It is almost every woman's secret desire to be admired, complimented, and adored. The first point of reference more often than not is her beauty. Little wonder some women will go to the moon and back to achieve this desire. In many parts of Africa, a light-skinned woman is often considered more beautiful and attractive. It is believed that light-skinned women get attention from the opposite sex. It makes one wonder why.
Yellow girl, yellow CC, you know the yellow girls, we get more attraction. When you're walking down the road, you see black girl, yellow girl. Back in the day, they will stop and it's the yellow girl they want to talk to. So I guess it got into the heads of the girls and they're like, if I know yellow, they're not going to pick me, you know, or I don't know, but these days, like people like me, we say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I'm more attracted to dark-skinned girls.
And women shouldn't be deceived with the fact that men like white, light-skinned girls. You know, there are men that like fat women, there are men that like slim, there are men that like short. You know, so God has kept the man that likes you the way you are out there. So you just keep yourself ready and, you know, wait for that person to come your way.
You have to be able to distinguish attractiveness from beauty. The lighter person will be attractive. I mean, if men want girlfriends, they look for the yellow girl, the attractive girl. But when it comes to marriage, you know, it's not the skin color that decides what, you know, who they marry. We've been through universities, you know the girls that men moved around with in the universities, and you know the girls they eventually settled to marry.
Several factors are said to influence why some women embrace the skin lightening measure to look beautiful. They include the sheer need of external appraisal and peer pressure. Some women, however, indulge in this cosmetic practice for personal reasons.
This thing about bleaching is a historical problem where the oppressor have made you believe that a light skin is more important than a dark skin. So it's a mental damage that has been on us from colonization, for you to believe that long straight hair is better than thick hair, for you to believe that light skin is better than dark skin, for you to believe that pointed nose is more beautiful than broad nose. So it's a mental slavery we have to come out from, and if it's corrected, bleaching will stop.
Natural beauty is always the best. Enhance what you have. Don't kill yourself because of man. Put the man up. Tomorrow if you die, the man will carry another woman, the next available one. So love yourself for who you are. That is more attractive. Us men, we find women that are confident more attractive. Like women that are confident in who they are as they are.
I don't know that your skin color should have anything to do with your self-esteem. Always look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are the best there is.
The World Health Organization has put the percentage of Nigerian women who use skin lightening products at 77%. This makes Nigerian women the highest users of skin lightening creams world over. Interestingly, some men are guilty as charged.
Whatever a woman can do, a man can do better. So men also bleach, but disastrously. They have even worse complications than women.
While some Nigerians moderate their exposure to these skin lightening creams, others go to the extreme. So much so you can't tell the difference between roasted plantain, popularly called boli, and their fingers.
The pigment cell no longer knows what to do. So it does not know, it becomes an abnormal cell. It can produce any color. It can produce blue, it can produce black, it will produce green, because you have so disrupted its work. When you bleach the skin and you remove pigments, the melanin, you have turned yourself into an albino. And just as albinos age fast, so will you age fast. And it's not reversible, unfortunately.
How long would you continue being someone else? By the time you try to be yourself, it's too late. People begin to mistake the identity. Who is this? Who is she?
You're taking away your original skin to something else. It's damage. So stop.
God created you in the best version of you. You know, you can't be smarter or wiser than God.
Disturbingly, the various skin lightening creams have been proven to contain toxic chemicals that are hazardous to health and could lead to blood cancer, liver and kidney cancer, plus other skin-related diseases that leaves the user with permanent scars.
We have those who have become cushingoid, have Cushing's disease. They turn into Humpty Dumpty, almost like a balloon, because of potent steroid application. We have those who have become depressed, because if you use too much steroid, it can cause depression. We have those ones who have in fact turned themselves into leopard, because another thing that hydroquinone does is to cause satellite depigmentation all over the body. Their legs will become like leopard skin.
Some of them start to smell funny. Some of them, the sun will burn their face. They'll now have a rainbow colored nation on their faces, and it's just not right. When it's not real, it's not real. When it's not real, it's not real. I mean, you can kill yourself trying to get someone else's attention. I mean, what? All color. God will make us different colors. Things they don't know what they do.
Another disturbing trend associated with hardcore bleachers is that they purchase unmarked creams and have no idea of the content of what they are consuming. Even more dangerous is the practice of injecting chemical fluids into the bloodstream with the intention to initiate the bleaching from the inside.
They can cause skin cancer primarily, especially squamous cell carcinoma of the skin. And then, of course, glutathione can cause leukemia.
All I would say is try to stay healthy, try to stay clean, and think of the future.
Now, let's do the math. Bleaching creams may make one look attractive. Check. It makes one's skin glow. Check. But there's a clause there though, because not all skin achieve that glow. Lastly, bleaching creams, they say, gives one the attention. Well, one can check that as well. But what most consumers fail to check is the long-term damage and health implication that could arise from the consumption of toxic chemicals used to produce these skin lightening formulas in whatever format.
If you see the ugly sight of a woman who has used bleaching cream for a long time, it's not something that any young girl will want to start. But unfortunately, they do not have the opportunity to see. Maybe we should give more pictures, of what bleaching cream does to older women. The older women, maybe over 40s, what they look like when they have bleached in their 20s, 30s. By 40, 50, they're a disaster. No man wants to be with them, because they stink. They stink, they look ugly, they look unsightly.
While every woman is expected to pay attention to appearance, experts advise women to adopt natural measures, as a woman's best cosmetic is her confidence, poise, and grace.